the breakthrough! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Rodri. Xavi. Lovely, now then. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's been real chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Conte. Raul. And Caicedo. Back into the middle. Conte. And it's Caicedo. Hops for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, é hora do nosso sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he?
Chance for a shot! They've scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Xavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Goulet, and that's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nicely spread. Goulet has it in a wide position. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodri. Xavi. Pelé, played out towards the right wing. It's played through for him. He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes back. Melbourne City leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shot could be on. Goulet. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes. And it's Gullit. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. Melbourne City are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's one-on-one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to play it through. That's good play. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Beckham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Xavi. Bale. Calafiori. And it's Mendes. Here's Rodri. And it's Thuram. Costa Curta. And it's Thuram. And back to the keeper. That's Thuram. Nuno Mendes. And it's Rodri. Moved on forwards. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Haaland. Calafiori. Bale gets into some space. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Melbourne City can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pelé. Rodri. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta receives it in a wide position. He's on it, can he get away? Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Pelé. Played into space. And he's worked it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Melbourne City are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Melbourne City, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's crossed into the middle.
Melbourne City clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? No, again there's no way through. Xavi. Neuer punts it upfield. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played in. Oh, smashing header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Costa Curta. And it's Arda Güler. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.